All right, here we go. Here we go, 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 here we go. All right, everybody, let's get it started. After many, many days away from the live stream, we are back at it like a jackrabbit, as the legend himself, FSUATL, used to say. Salute for FSU. We miss you, brother. All right, you guys, here we are. Back at it again. What's up, you guys? It's Jonno. I had to restart my console because there was like a Nintendo Switch update, so that means our Space Time Distortion timer is reset. I'm not too happy about that, but you know, these things happen. We're back at it. I was traveling for the last like 3 days. Kind of lame, but you know what? You gotta do what you gotta do sometimes, and I'm back, so that means we're back, baby. That's very exciting. I'm very excited. I'm happy to be back. Happy to see everybody on the stream. Let's get it, let's get it, let's get it. I'm very hyped. So glad to be back. It's nice to be back. I don't like being gone. I like being right here doing my stream like I always do. Like we always do about this time. That's all right though, these things happen. Gotta take care of business. But tonight, we're taking care of shiny business. The best kind of business. Let's get it. Where's Gyarados? You know, I guess because I saved the game, it like saved the state exactly the state that I left it in. So I mean, I guess that means that none of the alphas are shiny because I already checked them, right? None of the alphas are gonna be shiny on me. Gyarados wasn't even there, which means I must have already gone and checked Gyarados at some point. So, I mean, pretty much saving in this game is like a save state. I don't need to go check the alphas, even though I reset the game. I don't need to, you know, I bet some of these trees don't even have berries on them. Oh no, it looks like the trees do have berries, but that's probably just natural. Snorlax is down there. I guess let's go and knock out Snorlax real quick. Oh wait, I said I wasn't gonna attack Snorlax. Hold on, I said I wasn't gonna attack Snorlax. Takes longer that way. I don't want to be taking too much time. Hold on, we'll be back for you, Snorlax. Not right now. Since I've already encountered him, he's gonna be all upset with me. Yeah, let's just go and we'll check the flying spawns, and then we'll knock out all these trees along the way. After I do the flying spawns, I'll focus on those. See, look, that tree doesn't have berries on it. That's because I guess we already got it, you know. It's like a save state. Do you guys know what that means, save state? That's from like back in the emulator days. Oh my goodness, there's not even a flying... Wow, all the flying Pokemon are gone. Okay. See how there's no berries on the tree? It's because there wasn't any berries on the tree when I saved it. So, yeah, I guess that's that. I guess that's that, isn't it? Alright, well, no worries. We'll go and farm up all these trees. Try and get a shiny worm, madame. Excuse me, madame. Are you shiny? Alright, we'll go and check. No big deal. Just takes a few minutes, and then by then we should have our flying Pokemon back. Yo, Mega Member, hype! Chloe Wade. One of my longest running members, if not my longest running member of all time. And a significant portion of that at the Ultra Elite Mega Member level. I created that level specifically for high rollers to flex. And you know what? I love it when high rollers flex, because I'm a high roller too and I love to flex. So it's like, you know what? You gotta give high rollers a chance to flex. They love nothing more. And I know that for a fact because I do roll quite high. Anyway, thank you so much to the legend, Chloe Wade. Why do I sound like a wrestling announcer? I don't know. That's just how it is, okay? I promise I didn't watch WWF growing up. Okay, maybe a little. Maybe a little. I promise, I didn't watch WCW growing up. Okay, maybe a little. Maybe a little. Maybe just a little. Jonno has been outed. Jonno outed. It's funny because we didn't watch it in my family, but we were around people who watched it. I saw enough. All right, I saw enough. I saw enough to know. Anybody remember Goldberg? Just me? Goldberg. Anybody? Just me? Anybody smell what The Rock is cooking? Oh no, I missed all my throws. I missed my throws. Just me? Just me? Stone Cold Steve Austin? Anybody? No? Just me? I like it because Azur doesn't get any of these jokes. Usually Azur gets all my jokes. He's probably the only one, but American wrestling, I know I don't have him. Oh, don't do it again. I did it twice. Oh, terrible. 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 I know, Azur, it's okay. If you got those jokes, I would be shocked. Grew up watching WWE. We had no choice. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Yeah, I came from the old school days when there was no WWE. There was only the WWF. And the WCW. Oh man, I could name some wrestlers. The Undertaker? Undertaker, anyone? Undertaker? His name means he will literally kill you. I mean, it's back in the day. They're a little bit more politically correct now. You know, I don't know why I threw that ball. They're a little bit more politically correct now. You know? The name doesn't imply that he will kill you. It's more like he will just kind of mess you up pretty bad, you know? That's wrong. It's wrong on so many levels. All right, children, when you wrestle each other, make sure your opponent dies. That's messed up. You can't do that. Anyway, do we all understand why there's no more WWF and no more WCW? Do we understand why? Because their marketing was a little bit questionable. A little bit questionable. Oh, there we go. Triple H. Evie Queen knows. Evie Queen synced some things. Evie Queen has synced some things. She synced some things. Yeah, I synced some things that I wish I hadn't synced. Oh, dear. Oh, he's about to be on me. Oh, dude, he's gonna see me. How did he not see me? How did he not see me? How did he not see me? Oh, get in there. Come on, Snorlax. Don't be like that. Oh, he's about to get me. I don't know. I mean, at this point, do I have to fight him? Yeah. It'll just take an extra second to fight him. I mean, if he doesn't go in the first ball, I pretty much got to fight him. It's not like I'm doing all the alphas. It's not going to throw off my time by that much. There was Stone Cold Steve Austin, The Undertaker, Goldberg, man, I can't even remember the rest of them. It's probably good that I can't remember the rest of them. Let's just call that, let's call that good. It's good that I don't remember them. Wasn't there somebody named Triple X? I don't know. I don't know. No, probably not. I mean, on the subject of really bad branding ideas. No, I forget. I forget. We're in sketchy territory now. All right, we gotta let the wrestling go. Let it go, Jonno. Just let it go. Shout out to this guy, lol. How have you been going? I've been going good. Or am I supposed to say well? I don't know. I always get that one mixed up. I'm going good and I'm going well. See, the thing is, you're feeling good, but does that mean you're going good? I always thought that was weird. Of course I'm feeling well, but people aren't asking me how I'm feeling, like my health. It's like, how you doing? How you doing? You know? I'm doing good. Some people are like, I'm doing well. I'm so grammatically correct because I'm doing well. I'm like, nobody's asking about your health. It's not a health question, you know? It's just like in general, like, how you doing, you know? I don't know. Some people trying to be too grammatically correct out there with their answers. I'm good. Maybe I'm not well. Mentally, maybe I've never been well. But I'm doing good. Feeling good. Feeling the hype. Glad to be back on the stream. I keep on checking this, Stantler. I don't know why I want it to shine so bad. I've already got a shiny Stantler. I just want to be cool like Azure and get shiny alphas. I just wanted to be cool. Sitting here wasting my time on shiny Stantler. At least I'm not doing all the alphas though. It takes a long time. Hey, shout out to Jaden out there. He said Dolph Ziggler. I'm guessing that's got to be a wrestler because otherwise I have no idea what you're talking about, bro. He said Dolph Ziggler. It's gotta be a wrestler, right? Let's just go with wrestler on that one. Shout out to Chloe Wade. Heard of Stone Cold, nothing else. Yeah, his name sounds like an ice creamery. You know, isn't there like an ice cream place? That's like Stone Creamery or something like that. I don't know. I'm getting the streams crossed over here. I feel like that's a thing. Let's see. I got 57 sticky globs. You know these guys are never gonna go in. You know they're never gonna go in. Okay, that one went in. Let's see. I don't know. If it goes in on the back strike, I'll take it. But if not, I don't want to spend the time. Oh. Hey, I stand corrected. I thought there was no chance they would go in. I did not mean to dive sideways. I almost dove right off a cliff there. This is the only game where it's perfectly acceptable to jump off of cliffs. Free Willy! Whoa, Space Time Distortion. Let's go. Space Time Distortion just formed, you guys. I guess let's get it. Yo, I got a 10-minute distortion. Let's go. Your boy just got a 10-minute distortion. I'm happy about that. Shiny Sneasel, we need it. We gotta get it. Can't live without it. I just jumped off a cliff too. It's the only game where it's perfectly acceptable to jump off of a cliff. Previous Pokemon games, it wasn't even possible to go off the cliff. You got borders, boundaries. You can't even get off the cliff if you wanted to. This game, they're like, nah, fam, go for it. Knock yourself out. Literally. Literally. Got an alpha for Jonno. Got 4 alpha for Jonno. Munchlax, Chimchar, P1, I don't know what that is, and PZ. Nope, you lost me. Fabaneful, what you talking about? P1? And PZ? What's this guy actually talking about? I don't know, is it just me? You lost me. Had no choice but to grow up watching WWE. I honestly hated it. Dude, did you ever try to mess with whoever was watching it and be like, you know this is fake, right? People who watch wrestling hate that. Oh, dude, they hate it so bad. They hate it so bad. Oh, dude, so funny. If you ever want to get in a vicious argument, tell somebody who likes wrestling that wrestling is fake. They're never just like, yeah, I know. Like, that'll never happen. They're never just like, yeah, I know, but I like to watch. It's entertaining. No, they're always like have some justification. They're like, it's not fake. The matches are not predetermined. They don't know who's gonna win the championship before the season even starts. That's not true. I'm like, bruh. Those guys are better actors than Johnny Depp. Those guys are better actors than Tom Hanks. Those guys are better actors than Al Pacino. I'm trying to name actors that anybody would actually know. I'm making myself sound like such a boomer. Better actors than the Minions. That's for my Gen Z audience right there. I know, it literally has entertainment in the name, dude. There we go, Chloe. Can we just, it's not WWS, World Wrestling Sports. You know what I mean? Nowhere in the name does it have sports. They ain't even trying to act like it's a sport. They're like, don't worry, guys. Don't worry. You're about to be entertained by this stuff right here. You will find it so entertaining. They're not even trying to act like it's a sport. Not even trying. Yo, he's asleep. Look how adorable this little guy is sleeping. Oh, you love to see it. Not gonna lie, the Volo fart was way harder than the Elite Four. You have to beat his whole team and then beat Giratina twice with no chance to heal in between. Yeah, I feel you. It's hard. Can't you go into that fight with items, though? You can go in with full revives. Whoa, he flew away. I don't know why I didn't expect that. I should have expected that. Took me by surprise just a little bit. Yeah, can't you go in with like full heals and whatnot? I'm trying to say full restore. I keep on trying to say full restore, and I keep on saying every other item except for full restore. I mean, you can go in there, right? You can go in there with items and heal along the way. That's what I had to do on my second account. I had to buy a bunch of max revives to get through it because it was hard on my second account because I rushed. Is this dude alpha? I don't think he's alpha. He'd be higher level. Wasn't there one called WWF? Yeah, there is. I'll never know if they had to change their name because the World Wildlife Foundation, which has to predate them. I feel like it has to predate them. But I don't know, because WWF, World Wildlife Foundation, the organization that has the panda in their name, for those of you who don't know it by name, they're the one that has the panda in the name. I don't think it was because of that. I think they realized that it was like, this is a weird reference, but like, it's kind of like having a Starbucks across the street from a Starbucks, you know? It's like Starbucks doesn't profit off of that. They're just splitting their profits. You know what I mean? You don't make more money off of that. That's why Starbucks eventually stopped doing that, because they realized we're not making more money off of this. We're spending more money on twice the amount of staff. You know, it's like you don't need to have a Starbucks across the street from a Starbucks. You don't need to have a WWF and a WCW. There's not enough audience to split between the two. You just need to have one WWE. I still don't fully understand why, you know, all that happened the way that it happened, but yeah, there used to be WWF, there used to be there used to be WCW. I don't know why we are talking about this. This is the stupidest thing that I could ever talk about. Why am I talking about this? But anyway, yeah, there used to be both when I was a kid. And then at some point there was just the WWE, like it all shook down and there was no more WCW, there was no more WWF, it was just the WWE. But Eevee Queen, you're like the generation below me, or possibly 2 generations below me, I forget. I know you're not Gen Z, right, Eevee Queen? Because you have a kid. So I believe that makes you a millennial. Ooh, 2 Eevees, yes! It's just so beautiful. It's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. I'm gonna catch it. You're mine. I'm catching you. Oh, this one's big. You're mine. Get in there. Don't ask me why. Oh, another one. You're mine. Don't ask me why. I'm just catching evolutions for no reason. You're 90s baby? Okay, you're a millennial then. Yeah, I was like, you're old enough to have kids, so that means you must be the generation below me. Which is why you watch the WWE. Because that's what happened after my generation. They got rid of it. They got rid of the WCW and the WWF. I don't know if they combined forces or... I think WWF turned into WWE. And WCW just like straight up went away. I think it just ceased to exist, and they hired up all the wrestlers that were good enough to make the cut and make the switch. But like, I kind of remember when that happened, but I wasn't really a fan and I wasn't really watching. Oh, he's trying to, no! Dude, I juked him. Usually they juke me, but I juked him. Look at me go. I'm like pro level. I got away from that shadow ball like it was nothing. I thought he was about to get me. I thought I was had, and I juked him. Shout out to Doge Dog. Dude, Doge got ruined by Dogecoin. Not even gonna sugarcoat it. Dogecoin ruined the Doge meme. Now every time anybody says Doge, all they think about is Dogecoin. And it's like, nah, you guys, that was a full-on, like, awesome meme before all this Dogecoin mess. And by the way, can we just get a RIP for Elon Musk? Gonna have to shell out like $300 billion in a Dogecoin pyramid scheme lawsuit. And you know they had to go class action on him, so I mean, is this guy gonna have to settle it? That's too much money to settle it. I feel like that's too much for any person to be like, yeah, I'll just settle it. He's gonna have to fight it. Poor Elon. Working so hard to make all those billions and get taken down by a bunch of Doge investors who got burned. Oof. This gotta be the biggest oof of all time. If he actually has to pay, man, I mean, I can't imagine a world where he actually ends up paying, but they may take him down. They may take him down. What if he has to sell Tesla just to pay all the Doge investors? Oh no. Sorry if nobody has any idea what I'm talking about. Elon Musk got sued for like $287 billion over Dogecoin pyramid scheme, which is debatable. I don't want to get into the debate either, but I can kind of see where the Doge people are coming from, but I can kind of see where Elon's coming from. I mean, just because he tweeted it doesn't mean you had to buy it. Come on now. But who knows? Who knows? I don't know. I just don't know. We'll see how that one shakes out. But you know he's not going to settle it. There's no way he settles it. Because he's a fighter till the end. He's never going to admit fault. I don't think so anyway. Anyway, in case you didn't hear the news, Elon Musk got sued by a bunch of Dogecoin holders. Bunch of Dogecoin bag holders got mad and sued Elon for a very large amount of money. Holding that bag, not feeling good about it. Time to sue Elon. Oh dang, I don't know how that logic stacks up, but oh well. The algorithm has been blessing your channel sometimes. No, it hasn't, dude. What are you talking about? Why not make videos targeted towards the regular Pokemon audience? What does that even mean? How is this game not targeted towards the regular Pokemon audience? What's the audience that isn't playing the newest Pokemon game available on the market? Like, what does that even mean? I'm literally playing the newest Pokemon game on the market. If that's not the regular Pokemon audience, then what is? I don't know, my man. I don't know. I mean, like, literally, what does that even mean? First off, the algorithm has not blessed me in ages. So that is non-factual. The algorithm has not blessed me since Pokemon Let's Go days. And I played Let's Go for 2 years, and then the algorithm finally figured out that I'm playing Let's Go. And it should show my channel to people who are looking for Let's Go. I have no idea why, but it took 2 years for the algorithm to finally figure out, oh, this guy plays Let's Go. Maybe if I show him to people who are searching for Let's Go, they will enjoy watching it. Bro, you keep seeing my videos because you're hanging out on my channel. That's not the algorithm for everybody else. That's just your personal algorithm. Everybody has their own personal algorithm. The videos it shows you are based on the videos that you already watched. It's just like once I started watching alien conspiracy videos, they started suggesting me more alien conspiracy videos. And I went down the rabbit hole, and now I have seen every single alien conspiracy video. And once I watched every single one, they were like, you want history conspiracies now? And I was like, yes, please. History conspiracies, line them up, and I'll start knocking them down. And now I have seen pretty much every single history conspiracy video too. And they're like, hey, you want just regular archaeological videos about like regular history with no conspiracies? And I'm like, yeah, I could do that. Line them up. So now YouTube is recommending me like a mix of history conspiracies and history, like just archaeological scientific discovery. That's just your own personal algorithm, bro. Don't get it twisted. They're not doing me any favors. You go start watching Austin John Plays, and then they're gonna start giving you Austin John Plays videos. I guarantee it. I know, YouTube is messed up. It really is true. I mean, I love YouTube. I'm happy to be on YouTube. I'll never go to Twitch. I'm a YouTuber. I love being a YouTuber. But their algorithm is not doing me any favors. And anyone who says it did is a liar. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, they're not. They're just not. And I changed my channel keywords. You know what I mean? I changed my channel keywords. I changed them around. I've got Pokemon Legends Arceus in my channel keywords. That's different than your video keywords. You got channel keywords as well. You go set your settings and say, you know, here's the keywords, what my channel is about. I got Shiny Hunter in there. I got Shiny Hunting in there. I got Shiny Living Dex in there. I got every keyword related to what a Pokemon viewer would naturally search for. And they will not just do me a solid and let people who are interested in this game see my channel. They're like, nope, nothing to see here. Yeah, Jaden, I'm back. I'm back. I was out of town. I was in Kansas City, Missouri for the last 3 days. I just got home last night. I was almost gonna stream last night, but I knew I was too tired. I was like, dude, you're wasted right now. You cannot go and try to stream. I got home at like 8:30, 9 p.m. and I was like, yeah, I could stream. And then I was like, dude, you can't stream. Just stop. Just stop. Nobody believes you. You can't stream. And I was tired. I was very tired. Plus, you know, I got to shower. I've been in the airport. You got to shower. Got to shower all the COVID off of me, you know. Yeah. Airport. Ugh. Please. Let me never go to an airport again. The funny thing is, I don't mind traveling. It's kind of fun to be in the hotel. You know, you get to eat out the whole time, so it's an excuse to eat out. I got a company credit card, so all my meals are covered. I can eat whatever I want. Get some pretty nice food. But I still hate the airport so bad. I still just cannot stand going to the airport. Like, it's the worst. Oh, I almost hit the ground. Did you guys see that? I would have been knocked out. Oh, I gotta save it. That just makes me feel like I gotta save it. Oh my goodness. Sleep stream? I know, right? Basically. I mean, that's pretty much what it would have been. Watch Jonno pass out on live stream. Listen to Jonno snore on live stream. Jonno has turned into a sleeping, snoring Snorlax on live stream. No, I'll spare you guys. You don't need to see all that. I figured it. What's one day? You know, stream for like a couple of hours, because you guys know I only stream until like 10:30. Usually about 10:30 I get off, because I don't like to be, you know, up too late. I usually go to bed about 11:30, midnight. But I like to watch the night shows. The late show. Another Space Time Distortion? Yo! I think I just got another 10-minute distortion. Or maybe 15. Maybe 15. Oh, I just keep thinking I'm going to hear the shiny noise on my way over here. I just keep thinking I'm going to hear it. Because you know you'll hear it. If it's shiny, you'll hear it. Okay, Distortion's over here, and it's just getting started. So we got a chance to catch Gyarados. I figured out where the sweet spot is. If you put your pointer like right in the middle of that mountain over there, you see how I'm like kind of in the middle of that mountain in the distance, in between like the two little hills that are below the mountain. I know it's hard to explain, but there's like a little hill right here, and there's like a little hill like right here. And then you put your cursor like right in between those two, and that's where Gyarados is every time. It's nice. You can just memorize like, okay, I stand here, and I put my cursor right there, and I get a back strike every time. So that's how I'm kind of like memorizing how to get these back strikes, in case anybody was wondering what I'm doing to be able to get that consistently. It's basically like, where do I stand? Where do I put my cursor? It'll always be the same every time. So yeah, that's my little strategy right there, in case anybody was curious. Yeah, it's funny. I've showed the location of the Togekiss, what, like 300 times now? But in case you were wondering, where is the Togekiss? Here's Lake Verity, Verity Cavern. It's right over here on this hill. You can tell by the topographical map. This is a topographical map. In case you've never seen a topographical map, it shows like high altitude, and it's at the highest altitude on the topographical map below Lake Verity. The highest spot. So there you go. That's where it's located. I saw somebody in the chat asking about that. What's up to Hariyama God? Bro, of course I remember you. How could I ever forget the Hariyama God? Unforgettable. Unforgettable. You know the rest of the song. I'm not gonna sing it for you. No, maybe you don't. Maybe you don't. Filed under Jonno's boomer moments. How could I ever forget the unforgettable Hariyama God? Sing it. That's what you are, and forevermore. No, I'm not supposed to sing. I made a promise many years ago that I would never sing again on the stream, and I have broken that promise every night. For the last 3 years, I have broken that promise every single chance I get. It's a good song, Bo. It's a good song, though, by the way. It's a good song, not gonna lie. That song hits. That song will hit. It's a duet, by the way. You want me to sing the female part? Classic duet. No, I don't think I can actually sing the female part. I'll go from singing voice dub to singing voice L real quick. I can't do the female part. I don't know how I could be expected to be. Y'all trying to hear that falsetto? I know it. And forevermore. I'll stop. I promised I would stop a long time ago. I'm still working on keeping that promise. Jonno with the falsetto, though. You didn't think he had it. And then you realized he had it. Or did he? Or did he? Remember why I am unforgettable? Dude, this is like a long-standing joke. Only people who watch my channel a lot get the joke. Anytime somebody comes on my stream and asks if I remember them, it's like one of my many streamer pet peeves. I just find it ridiculous. Because it's like, there's literally people who show up on my stream every single night. And they hang out with me. And they chat in the comments. And those people I remember. Because I'm like, yo, you're here every single night. Out there on the daily, supporting the stream. Hanging out, watching the live stream. And I get it, not everybody can watch the live stream because I'm live. You know, maybe they're busy at the time that I'm live. I have full respect for that. I get it. Some people are in different time zones. They can never make the time stream, or the live stream, you know? The time for them is like 2 o'clock in the morning. It's impossible. They'll never make my live stream. I get it. I get it. I'm fully aware. But like people who show up one time, like out of the whole last year, you've showed up one time and the first thing they say is, hey, remember me? Like, seriously? You seriously think I remember you? Like, honestly, right now, in your mind, you think that there's any chance that I remember you? Like, not to mention I have a bad memory, but like on top of that, you've been here like one time in the last 5 years. You subscribed like 5 years ago on a Pokemon Go video, left one comment, and then they're like, hey, remember me? So anyway, the running joke is I always say, yes, of course I remember you. How could I ever forget you? You, the unforgettable. How could I forget you? And you know what's funny? They always believe me. Every single time. They always believe me. Like, hands down, every single time. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's a personality thing. The kind of people who want to be remembered also want to believe that they are remembered. And I try to say it as sarcastically as I possibly can, but I think I have a little bit of dry humor. And my sarcasm isn't really that sarcastic. But I'm like, yes, how could I ever forget you? Unforgettable. But no, I mean, if I'm being honest, Hariyama God, I don't remember you one bit. Not even close. Sorry. Maybe if you watch the stream, I'll remember you. I mean, if you show up tomorrow, I'll probably remember you, but no. I don't remember you, and I don't remember why you're unforgettable. Dude, that was the fastest. That was the was that a fast distortion? Wait, did I see 3 Pokemon? I think I did see 3 Pokemon. 3 rares? We got 3 rares in that one, didn't we? It feels like it went so fast. Unforgettable. That's how you'll stay. Good song. Good song, by the way. I'm gonna have that song in my head all night now. Yeah, that's my running joke. Whenever people ask if I remember them, I just over the top lie to them. I'm like, yes, I remember you so well. I'll never forget you. I just over the top lie to them. It's the one thing I'm perfectly willing to lie about. I'm usually very truthful. Very truthful. As in right now, when I'm full on admitting that I just lied to this person to their face. I mean, I'm very truthful. He's mad too. I can tell he's mad. He's like, that's it. I'm out of here. He didn't even remember me. He's already gone. He's already gone. That's why I say I remember people, because it's nicer than saying no. I have no idea who you are. How could you possibly expect me to remember you when you're never here on my stream? That would be rude, right? That would be rude. Rude much? I think that would be rude. I think it's better to just lie and say, yes, of course I remember you. You are the unforgettable one. My brain has an infinite amount of space for people who show up once a year and ask, do you remember me? I just lie. I am just gonna lie in that situation. It's kinder to lie than it is to tell them the truth. I don't remember you one bit. Is it wrong? I don't know. You guys tell me. Is it wrong? A little white lie? I know, right? That one, Squire. Do you remember me? I do, because you've been here every night for weeks now, and I truly appreciate that. And I do notice when new people show up like one time and then actually come hang out like multiple times after that. I really do notice, and I really do remember. You know what I mean? I really do notice, and I really do remember, and I really do appreciate it too. That one, Squire, is pretty new on the stream. I mean, I don't remember this guy from like the last year. I mean, I'm pretty sure you're new, right? Aren't you? I feel like this guy is new. Hey, shout out to Skylar Gardner. The work trip was good. I met the owner of the company. He grilled me a little bit, but I was warned that he would grill me a little bit, so can't complain. It went well. I had all the right answers. That's always good. We played 2 Truths and a Lie. Have you guys ever played that game? Put a 1 in the chat if you guys have ever played this game. It's called 2 Truths and a Lie. It's like an icebreaker, like, game that you play with people you haven't, like, met before. Anybody? Put a 1 in the chat. Put a 0 if you guys have never played it. I want to see the consensus on this. Have you guys ever played 2 Truths and a Lie? I binge watched your shiny reactions on Let's Go. There you go. There you go. That's a good idea. Those were some good shiny reactions. That honestly might be like seriously the best period of time in my channel history. Like, I might have actually peaked during Pokemon Let's Go. I'm not gonna lie, you guys. I'm not gonna lie. I may have actually peaked, like on a personal level and a professional level. It might actually be the best time in my YouTube channel history. Okay, so for those of you who have never played 2 Truths and a Lie, You're asked to come up with 2 truths about yourself and a lie about yourself, and then everybody in the room has to guess which one is a truth and which one is a lie, right? So 2 of them are true, 1 of them's a lie. So it gives you a chance to make up something you wish was true, and then it also gives you a chance to tell 2 things that are actually true about you. All right. So you guys want to hear what my 2 truths and a lie were? Dude, look at these guys. I'm about to knock these guys out. I'm about to knock you out so hard. Do you guys want to hear my 2 truths and a lie? I had to work really hard to find 2 truths that would be halfway interesting, because the lie was easy. The lie was like the easiest part, but the 2 truths, I was like, what am I gonna say about myself? You know? But let me know, you guys. Let me know. Why is everyone voting Scarlet? Dude, did you see the legendary in Scarlet? Did you see the legendary on Scarlet though? They did a video. This isn't spoilers at all. They did a video showing like which legendaries are going to be on which game. If you guys haven't seen that video, it's very, very good. I think it's on the Pokemon YouTube channel as well as on the Nintendo YouTube channel. Pretty sure they posted it on both of them. Make sure you guys watch that video. Not even kidding. But yeah, I mean, this is rough. I'm even kind of rough on myself. I think I may have peaked during Pokemon Let's Go. It might actually be the greatest time I ever had on my channel. It might actually be the greatest content I ever put on my channel. I may have peaked. I don't know. I hope not. I hope not. I hope that I can, you know, I hope I can keep the hype going. But, I mean, it's sad. I'm like a boomer gamer now. I'm an OG, an old gamer. I may have peaked, you guys. I may have hit my hypothetical peak. Okay, I'll tell you my 2 truths and a lie. First off, I don't know the Quicksilver song, so whatever you're talking about, I can't sing it. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, so Blue Jay, we'll do the starter for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet tomorrow. I've been switching back and forth between this poll and the starter poll. We'll do the starter poll tomorrow. I'll try. But yeah, I don't know what the Quicksilver song is. You lost me, fam. I'm sorry. Okay, you guys want to hear my 2 truths and a lie? I'm going to tell you. Okay. First, look at this horse Pokemon. Best horse Pokemon in the franchise. Wait, second best. Because this is the best horse Pokemon in the franchise. Best. Okay, let's go. Okay. I'm going to tell you guys 3 different statements. 2 of them are true. 1 of them is a lie. And 1 of them is going to be really obvious for you, because you guys actually watch my channel, but for a bunch of people that I work with that I never met before, it was not that obvious, okay? So you'll know which one is the obvious one. So for you guys, it's really 1 truth and 1 lie, because there's 1 of them you're already gonna know that you can already see, like, just by looking at your screen that you're watching on right now, okay? And it'll be obvious when I say that one. I won't say it first because it'll just be too boring that way. Okay, 2 truths and a lie. 1. I have lived in every major city in California. Now you guys can feel free to spam the comments if you think it's true, or if you think it's a lie. Feel free, go ahead. We'll have a little bit of fun with this. Okay, number 1, I have lived in every major city in California. So San Francisco, Oakland, Los Angeles, Sacramento, San Diego, right? Lived in every major city in California. Is it true? Is it a lie? Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Feel free. Feel free. Okay. Every major city. I mean, that's a lot of major cities. Some of you guys know I have lived in a lot of cities. I mean, but every major city? I don't know. I mean, maybe I have. There's a time before my YouTube channel started. You guys know I moved up to the Bay Area from San Diego. Or maybe you don't know that, but I did. So, you know, who knows? Okay, statement number 2. This will be the obvious one. My YouTube channel has over 100,000 subscribers. Now, I told you guys that one's gonna be obvious. To a bunch of people that I work with, not obvious. To you guys, okay, pretty obvious, right? Pretty obvious. Now, statistically speaking, 2 of these are true and 1 of them is a lie. But I feel like even without statistics in your favor, you can pretty much tell. I mean, you just gotta look at the little sub button and it says, right? So anyway, that was the obvious one. If you don't know if that one's true or not, then I pity the fool, all right? I pity the fool. Okay, and then the third one was, I grew up in Arkansas. I grew up in the state of Arkansas. Is it true? Is it a lie? I mean, I don't have an accent. Most people who grew up in Arkansas have a southern accent. I do say dude, bro, chill. I don't say vibe, but I do say pretty much all of the classic California words. You know, like it's a second part of my vocabulary. So it's like, well, did you grow up in Arkansas? No accent. Most people say Arkansas has bad schools. And I mean, that was true for a very long time. They do have pretty decent schools. I'm not gonna knock Arkansas schools because I went to a pretty good school. But I mean, most people would say, Jonno, you're a pretty smart dude. You couldn't have gone to Arkansas schools. Now that would be offensive. You can't say that. I'm allowed to say that. But I think some people would think it. You know, they would think it quietly to themselves. And know that they couldn't say it out loud. Okay, so Skylar says last one is a lie. I did not grow up in Arkansas. You know what's interesting is that was the consensus in the room. That was the consensus in the room. Most people voted for the third one. They said I did not grow up in Arkansas. Now you notice I didn't say I was born in Arkansas. I just said I grew up in Arkansas. I wonder if there's anything there. I don't know. You guys can feel free. I don't care. I'm not going to be offended by anything you guys say. One dude in the room was like, show me your teeth. He was like, show me your teeth. He's like, you have all your teeth. You couldn't have grown up in Arkansas. I was like, dang. I was like, dang, dude, that's rough. Luckily, I'm not easily offended at all. Because I think someone without thick skin might have been offended by that, but I got pretty thick skin, so yeah, I wasn't offended. But I was like, dang, dude, that's rough. I was like, that's kind of mean, dude. I hope nobody else grew up in Arkansas. They might take offense to that. Okay, which one was a lie, you guys? Now that you've heard all three, Skylar says, I feel like after all that, it's the first one. Is Skylar onto something? Nobody's guessing number two, huh? Nobody's guessing number two. I think it's fairly obvious. It's not number two. Let's see. Shall we get Arceus his moves back? Yeah, let's do it. First one is a lie. That one, Squire says first one is a lie. Living in every major city is a lie. PokeGeek is a long-time watcher of my channel. Very long-time watcher of my channel. PokeGeek has probably heard me tell my personal story at some point in time. I mean, if there's anybody who knows the answer, anybody, it's guaranteed PokeGeek. Now I'd also give it to Azure as well. I mean, there's a reason why they're mod on my channel and have a luxury ball next to their name. These are two highly engaged viewers of my channel that have been watching for a very long time, and I trust them so much that they made the great mod cut when I cut about 100 mods off of my channel, and I'm not even kidding, it was like 100 mods. And I made enemies when I did that. Some people were mad. They were like, Jonno, I hate you. Never came back to my channel again after that. But you know what? We can't just be having like 100 mods out here, you know what I mean? But yeah, PokeGeek knows some things. I would trust her to remember my personal story if I ever did tell it, which I probably did once or twice. Okay, you guys want to know the answer? I'll tell you the answer. PokeGeek is right. Of course, I did grow up in Arkansas. I grew up in a little tiny town called Mountain Home, Arkansas that has about 13,000 people in it. It's probably like 16,000 by now, but it was like 12 when I lived there as a kid. Grew up there from 2nd grade through college, and then I did about 2 years of college in that town, and then left for California. Let's go, baby. I know, I used to have like 100 mods. You used to be able to pay $20 and get mod on my channel. That was before they had members. So keep in mind, YouTube didn't always have a member feature. So that was before there was such a thing as members. So people would pay 20 bucks and I would give them mod. It was kind of a bad habit that I let get out of control, and we had too many mods on the channel. It's a whole thing. It was probably 100 mods. It might have been like in the 70s. I probably had 100 mods over a different period of time, but maybe not all at once. But yeah, we did the great mod purge, and I took away every single person's mod, including PokeGeek and Azure Shade. And I always knew that I would give the mod back to people who didn't whine and cry about it, and a bunch of people did whine and cry about it. And PokeGeek and Azure did not whine and cry about it. They were actually very civil about it, and they understood why I did it, and they respected my decision. And that's how they earned their mod back. Because I actually do need a little bit of help here and there, although not as much as I used to, because my streams used to be absolutely huge with like hundreds of people chatting. But that's how they earned my respect, by not whining and crying about the decision that I literally had to make. And that's how I knew a couple of good ones right there. Not to mention they're both like best friends, so they're kind of a good team. They're always in private chat, and they can discuss amongst each other how to handle particularly challenging situations, since they can't discuss with me directly. And I've noticed that in any given situation, they like 99% of the time will make the decision that I would have made, which is, you know, I like that. There's some stuff they let go because it's all in good fun, and there's some stuff that they know is harmful and they take it out of there. And I think that there's some stuff that walks that line, and they usually make a good decision for me, so I appreciate that. Good job, you guys. I salute you. PokeGeek and Azure, been two really good mods for me. If my stream was bigger, I still don't know that I would need more than just them, because they're always here for me, so I do appreciate it. Sing the best song you know? Oh no, you shouldn't ask me that one. Oh no, what have you done? What have you done? Oh no, it's about to go down. He said sing the best song you know. Alright, you guys. Alright, you guys, here it comes. Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna turn around and say goodnight. Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna turn around and say yeah, yeah. I don't know the actual words to that song. I've never heard it that much. I don't really know the words to that song. I may have just butchered it, but I know the melody. I know the melody well enough. I'm not really certain. Oh no, Azure, you were 20 seconds behind. I can just do like nothing for 20 seconds, so you don't have to miss like anything good. I can just like sit here quietly for 20 seconds, so there's a guarantee that you don't miss anything good. Just let me know what you need, bro. Just let me know what you need. Although if you skip 20 seconds, you might miss that Rickroll. So, I mean, might serve you well to skip that 20 seconds. I don't know. Depends on what you like. If you like getting Rickrolled, you know, never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna turn around. I don't know the words. I'm not even sure if those are the words. I've been Rickrolled so many times that I only know like the first two lines. And then you always turn it off after you know you've been Rickrolled. So it's like, I only know the part that's like the first couple seconds of being Rickrolled. Oh, I'm supposed to farm that tree. I gotta farm that tree. Just takes a second. Never gonna run around and forget you. I don't know though. I just don't know. I just don't know what I don't know. See, they say ignorance is bliss. It really is when you don't know the rest of the words to Rickrolling yourself. He said sing the best song you know. I mean, that's a meme right there. It's like you basically begged me to Rickroll the whole stream. That's on you. That's on you. That's not on me, that's on you. You can also speed up the playback speed for a second. Oh yeah, that's true. Can you do that on a stream though? That's actually a really good idea. Is it possible to do that on a stream? I'm just curious. I don't really watch that many streams, and I've never actually tried to do that on a stream. Can you guys 2x me? I guess once it hit the live part, it wouldn't let you 2x anymore, right? I don't know. Not sure. Never gonna give you up. Now I'm gonna have that song stuck in my head all night. The Rickroll had the same energy as Anakin killing the younglings. I gotta say, I don't know exactly which episode Anakin kills the younglings. Oh, dude, it spawned right behind me. Yo, we just got a Space Time Distortion, you guys. Another one. Another one. Another one. It's so hard to do that, right? Another one. I can't. I'm not gonna get it. I'm not gonna get it. I'm off. I rickrolled, and now I can't even get DJ Khaled. DJ Khaled. Another one. All right, that was better. That was better. You gotta get in the mode, you know? You gotta get in the mode. Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith. Okay, okay. Yeah, here's the deal. I think I need to catch up on Star Wars. I think I'm missing one Star Wars movie. It's like I watched it. I can't tell if I watched it and I just don't remember, which would be classic for me because it must have been a long time since I've seen it. Or if I just straight up didn't watch it. Is that the one where he fights Obi-Wan? Right? He fights Obi-Wan? I don't want to give away any spoilers. I mean, the movie's been out for years, but still. I mean, I think I'm allowed to say he fights Obi-Wan. That's not too much of a spoiler, but you guys know what I'm talking about. Like, the big fight with Obi-Wan. Like, the fight. You know, you guys know. Yeah, okay, it's that one. It's that one. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I feel like I watched it, but I just don't remember. Which is classic me. That's classic for me. That's something I would totally do. Watch it and just like not even remember. What I need to do is like a full-on Star Wars binge. Like just like a full-on Star Wars binge. And just like go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now here's the deal. Okay, this is kind of an opinion question. All right, and all opinions are welcome and all opinions are equal. Okay. If I was gonna do a full-on Star Wars binge, should I go old to new, as in 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3? Or should I go new to old, as in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? I don't know. I mean, I don't know how to answer that question. I really don't. Here, I bet I've got some items I can throw. Yeah. Oh, dude, he got me. Old to new. Azur said don't try it. Do you mean don't try watching every Star Wars? I hope that's not what he meant. Don't try it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Crizzy plays, thank you. Caleb Adrian said new to old, thank you. Evie Queen said old to new. See, I'm classic like that. That's my intuition. You know? But then I also have to keep in mind that that's the order that I already saw them in. Technically, having watched them as a kid and then watching the new ones as an adult, that's the order that I already saw them in. But I wonder if there would be some intrinsic value in going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, technically I haven't done it yet. And I never like to walk the same path twice. I find it boring. So it's like if I went new to old and watched them technically in order, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I wonder if it would finally make sense. I wonder if it would finally be like, yeah, this is the way it's supposed to be, you know? Like, I wonder if it would finally sink in, like, who's who and why everything is the way that it is. I don't know. See, now I'm kind of intriguing myself. I'm like, dude, maybe I should actually do this. Okay, now where is the third rare? There's a third rare. I've only got 2 rares so far. Where is this rare? I can't afford to miss one single rare. There it is. There it is. I cannot afford to miss one single rare. It could be the shiny. Maybe watch the ones you haven't seen. No, I've seen them all. I'm sure I've seen them all. I'm positive that I've seen them all. Because you got Pod Racer Anakin. And then with Jar Jar Binks, right? Tell me if I'm wrong. Pod Racer Anakin with Jar Jar Binks, #1. Then you got middle-aged Anakin. Or not, I guess he's not middle-aged. I mean, he's like adolescent Anakin, where he's in his like bratty teenager years for #2. Which is possibly the most annoying version of Anakin. And then you've got young adult Anakin, who's also quite bratty. In #3. Correct me if I'm wrong. I mean, I only have vague memories of these things, but I'm like 99% sure that I saw all 3. No, wait, Pod Racer Anakin, he becomes adolescent Anakin in that movie, doesn't he? I wonder if I've seen #2. If it was me watching them again, I'd go old to new to get a fresh restart on it and get reminded of what happened and where we are at now. I don't know, your logic kind of doesn't add up. Because the old ones are where we're at now. Oh, no, you're right. You mean like with the series Obi-Wan? No, you're right. You're right. Yeah, like with the series Obi-Wan, the new ones would catch you up more to now, like Obi-Wan, rather than the old ones. The old ones have nothing to do with the Obi-Wan tale. No, you're right. You're actually right. Evie Queen, spot on. I do like that logic. Because the newer ones are the ones that would really get me to understanding more of what's going on with Obi-Wan. Yeah. No, it's good logic. They're both good logic. No opinion is wrong in this case. All opinions are welcome. Because you could watch them either way. I mean, apparently George Lucas thought it was important to do, you know, the last 3 episodes and then the first 3 episodes. So, I mean, if it was good enough for George Lucas, it better be good enough for everybody else, right? The man's clearly a genius. But yeah, like I said, I never like to walk the same path twice. Like if we're out walking, I always want to go a different way back than we came, if I can, if it's possible. Just don't want to walk the same path twice. Just don't want to do it. Always forward, never backward. So I feel like I would go 1, 2, 3, and then 4, 5, 6. Now the fact is, it'll probably never happen because when am I actually gonna find time to do that? I'm not gonna find time to do that. That's 6 movies, and they're each like 2.5 hours long or something like that. I mean, I'm never gonna find that kind of time. It would take me like 2 full days of just watching back-to-back movies to actually get that done. I'm not saying I'm not gonna do it. I might give it a try. But you know me, I'd have to get like Blu-ray quality and like deleted scenes on every single one of them, so it's gonna take me even longer. Yeah, I like how it went back and told the story of how Darth Vader became bad. Yeah. Yeah, I feel you. Now this is wrong. Some people are gonna not like that I'm gonna say this, but I'm gonna say it anyway. I think they should remake the old ones in today's technology. There, I said it. I'm not taking it back. I think they should remake the old ones in today's technology, possibly even with the same actors that are in today's films. As they age, redo the films with today's technology, with the actors from the series that make sense, where appropriate, you know. I'm not sorry. I won't take it back. I'm not sorry. I won't take it back. All right, and if there's a bunch of Star Wars purists out there, I'm sorry, the technology is 10 times better today. And you saw what they did with the Laserdisc version. You guys know the whole thing, like Han shot first? Come on, everybody knows that. Han shot first. If you don't know what that means, they redid the Star Wars trilogy for Laserdisc, and they changed certain scenes, and they changed the bar scene where Hans shoots the guys on the other side of the table to where Hans isn't the first to fire his weapon, making him the aggressor, thereby permanently changing his character to a more lovable, soft character. No, he's a bad boy. All right, he's a bad boy. He shot first. He pulled out his gun and he shot that alien. In cold blood. He's bad. All right, Han shot first. So in case you guys don't know what that is, if you've ever heard that meme, but you don't know what it's from, it's because they tried to do a technological update on the, they tried to do a technological update on Laserdisc. Now, you guys don't know what Laserdisc is, okay? I'm just gonna tell you what Laserdisc is, okay? Before there was DVDs, but after there was CDs, they said, hey, let's take a CD and blow it up real big, like bigger than your head, as big as a record. You guys don't know what a record is. A record is an old way that they used to play music on vinyl, big, huge discs, okay? Maybe you do know what a record is, because records are popular. So imagine they had a CD that big, and they tried to put a movie on it. They're like, let's just take a movie, put it on a CD, we'll make a big old player that you stick that CD in, call it a Laserdisc, and there is such a thing as a Laserdisc player, and there is such a thing as a Laserdisc with a movie on it. And they tried to do a technology update to make the movie have like better quality, like better film quality. And they were like, yo, we're gonna update Star Wars, make it look better on Laserdisc. But they ended up changing a whole bunch of scenes. Like they changed a whole bunch of them. You know, just totally changed them. And that was one of the scenes that they changed that people had an uproar about, because they were like, yo, don't you dare change Han Solo's scenes. Obviously, he's a fan favorite character. Dang it, I missed. He's a fan favorite character, everybody loves him. And they changed his scene to where he didn't shoot first, to where he shot second, essentially. Oh no, you don't go changing Han Solo. That was a bad idea. So anyway, I think if they did a perfect, like, dang it, I missed again. I think if they did like a perfect one-to-one recreation, line for line, scene for scene, but just updated the technology to make it look like the previous three movies 1, 2, and 3, and then go do 4, 5, 6. As long as it was line for line, word for word, as long as the acting was, you know, just as good. Like, come on, you guys, think about it. The trash compactor scene with the snake, and he's like, the snake, no! Like, the snake looked horrible. That snake didn't even look believable at all. It looked like a B. It looked like a C scary movie. It looked like a C scary movie. I'm just gonna say it. All right, it was bad. It was bad. You know, the trash compactor scene deserves an update with, like, you know, with like a 3D snake, or even like some kind of a real snake, or I don't know, but I mean, come on. The scene is bad. I love the story, but it is technically a bad scene. I know Star Wars fans are hating me right now. You're not allowed to say anything in Star Wars is bad. Look, by modern standards, the old movies are somewhat unwatchable due to quality reasons. It's like when you play really old video games, like when I played Final Fantasy VII, it's like, man, these graphics are bad. The game is great, the story's fantastic, but these graphics are bad. Great game. Love the story. Timeless. But I was really glad when they updated it. I was really glad. It needed an update. Okay, these guys are giving me a hard time here. This is not fair. Come on, dude. Oh, I'm getting really, like, zapped right now. This is bad. Okay, I gotta run. If he doesn't get in. Alright, here we go. Here we go. I gotta fight him. I mean, the snake in that scene looked as bad as my Pokemon hoodie. Obviously, this is not a snake. It's just my hoodie. It looked that bad. It looked actually that bad. I'm just saying, you know, it's not like when they remake it, the old movies like magically disappear and go away. You could always watch them if you want to. But I feel like today's audience, you know, Gen Z coming up, they're never gonna watch those movies. You mark my words, they will make those movies and they will gross highly. You mark my words, you guys, they will make the movies. They will. They just need to give it enough time to where all the Star Wars boomers are gone. So they don't complain loudly on Twitter. And then they will make those movies. I promise you. Mark my words. Mark my words. They will do it. They just gotta wait for the sweet spot in time. Once the legacy Star Wars fans are out of the picture, they'll make them. No, I bet they'll make them in the next 5 years. I do bet that they will make them in the next 5 years. Because think about it. If they're going to make them, then they better use the same actors. Stands to reason. And if they're going to use the same actors, then they got a time budget. They got to do it at some point. I'll mark your words, but you got to write them down first. No, that's the beauty of the live stream. I'm here forever. 100 years from now, if mankind survives, we'll still have YouTube. And this stream will still be sitting here. And somebody will go through, like, Google machine learning AI search and be like, hey, did anybody ever say that they would remake the Star Wars movies? And they'll end up right here on this live stream. And it'll be like, the internet says that the first time anybody ever mentioned that they might remake the Star Wars movies, the classic trilogy of movie 4, 5, and 6, was this guy right here on this YouTube channel. Because, you know, at that point in time, they're going to have transcripts of everything that's ever been said on the internet, because they'll be so far advanced on the internet, you know, by that time, that, you know, they'll be full on transcripts, word for word, of everything that was ever said, dated. You know what I'm saying? The internet will be so advanced by then. Either that or mankind's going extinct. It's one or the other. It's one or the other at this point. I'm not taking any bets on either way, but we're either going to have the most advanced technology you could ever imagine, or straight up extinct, living in caves. I know. Hey, future people watching this, bring back trilobites. The people in the future are going to be like, what? They're gonna have to go look up like old English books to find out what a trilobite is. They're gonna have to study up on their ye old English dictionary to figure out what trilobite means. I don't know if that's a real thing. I don't know. There's too many fake conspiracies out there now. Flat Earth, anyone? No, we're not supposed to talk about Flat Earth. Triggers my audience too much. Don't talk about it. It's too triggering. One problem is they cannot recast Carrie Fisher as Leia. Who's Carrie Fisher? Is that the original Leia? That's the original Leia, right? Yeah, that's the original Leia. I mean, they have little girl Leia right now, you know what I mean? Are you watching, Of course they're not gonna recast them. No. I feel like I was misunderstood. I mean, cast all of the people who are in 4, 5, and 6 right now as the characters that they currently play. So there is a Leia. It's that little girl in Obi-Wan. She's Leia. She's little girl Leia. You know, she'll grow up at some point, and then she'll be older adult Leia. You know? Technically, the universe is flat. Okay, that's the first time I heard that one. That's a new one. three-dimensional space exists, though? I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Are we gonna have to debate flat universe now in addition to flat Earth? No, we're not allowed. It's too triggering. We're not allowed. It's strictly forbidden. It's too triggering for me is the problem. Too triggering for me. I'll lose sleep tonight. I'll be crying in my pillow. They think the Earth is flat. Oh God. It's just too devastating for me. Triggered! Trigger alert! Jonno's triggered! Look out! I only want violet because of the legendary. That is the correct answer, sir. I salute you. That's why I'm wearing my violet t-shirt. It's not actually violet, it's purple. Although I've washed it so many times, it's almost violet. You want to know what else is flat? Pancakes. Dude, that's what we need is 3D pancakes. Can somebody get to work on that? It's like a gigantic version of donut holes. 3D pancakes. Spherical pancakes. Yeah, the legendary in violet is superior. Sorry, not sorry. The legendary in violet is proven superior. It can actually be proven. Even though technically Scarlet is winning in my poll, it can still be proven. I want both because why not? Yeah, I didn't put both as an option because I like people to duke it out in the poll. I like to pit people against each other and duke it out in my poll. Yeah, I put both on the poll a couple of times and people just end up voting both. And it's just not as interesting to me, you know? I don't want to hear that you're getting both. Make a decision. You have to choose. I'm getting violet because I prefer the color to scarlet. I'm down with that. Yep, I'm down with that. That's a perfectly acceptable answer. These guys are doing some decent damage on me. And I'm wasting my time here. Let's go. Let's go. Get out of here. Oh my goodness. Look how many shaky trees I got this time around. Yo, your boy's getting lucky. Come on, shiny. I never use the legendaries anyway. I feel you, Snail Cell. I feel you. I mean, you don't get them till the end of the game, so it's like, does it really matter? If Jonno gets a shiny he's going for in this stream, I will shiny hunt for Munchlax. Okay, Squire. Okay, I see you out there. That's like the people who are like, Jonno, if you get the shiny you're hunting for, I will donate $100. And they know I'm not going to get the shiny, and they know they're not going to donate $100. Why did they always say it? Why do they always say it? Although I have to admit, that used to be a lot more common during the Pokemon Go days. Maybe it's an age thing. Demographic was a little bit younger during the Pokemon Go days. I don't know. I used to get that comment so often. And I would straight up roast people. I would be like, no, you're not. I would straight up roast them right to their face. No, you won't. Stop lying. Oh, man, I remember it like it was yesterday. You ain't donating nothing. So rude. Hey, you know what? The fact is they weren't. The fact is they weren't, and we all knew it. So, is it really a roast if it's true? I don't know. We'll let the courts decide. Don't have space in my satchel. Okay, we are full up on the satchel, you guys. What do I got that I can get rid of? Get rid of those. Get rid of those. You like how I clear my items? Just throw them on the ground. Hey, it works. Okay, something's targeting me. This dude's about to try to fight me. He's not here yet, though. Leave me alone. Oh, here he comes. I'm a fan of brute force. Using dumb-looking Pokemon despite their competitive uselessness. So, Lechonk? Oh no. Oh no, Lechonk fans are triggered. No, Jonno, don't trigger the Lechonk fans. It's literally every Pokemon player in the world right now. So basically you mean Lechonk. Oh, I got him. I got him. I knew I would trigger the Lechonk fans. I knew it. I knew it. What? Somebody said the word Lechonk and you are not worshipping Lechonk? Perish the thought. Yo, a Space Time Distortion. Let's go. Okay, I'm gonna fast teleport so I can clear out my items. I have full respect for Lechonk. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. I have 100% complete respect for the legendary Pokemon, Lechonk. Don't you worry now. I promise you. Respect. This is my respect face. Very respectful. I think you'll agree. Very respectful. This is my respect Lechonk face. Very respectful. Full respect. Promise. No, I like Lechonk. He's good. Lechonk is a good Pokemon. I wish they would show us a couple of more Pokemon, but I mean they did. They have the trailer with Lechonk in it. They have the trailer without Lechonk in it that has the legendaries. Right? Isn't that 2 trailers? We got 2 trailers so far? 2 chains! Why do I do it? Nobody gets it. It's a hip-hop reference for the Pokemon audience. I'm crossing my demographics pretty hard here. Le Moogle, Le Zur, and Le Geek. 3 legendary Pokemon. Wait, are we getting an extra legendary? Those sound like real legendaries. Like, I'm right there with you, believing you. I believe it. Le Moogle. Le best Pokemon. Lechonk. Le chunkiest of chunks. Okay, come on, shine first. I'm using a shiny Pokemon on trees because I'm kind of curious. Like, if I get a shiny, will it do the shiny sound twice? Oh, I missed a member. Hey, Pokegeek, 3 years. Thank you so much. I missed your member. Dude, that thing scrolled by so fast. I missed it. Hey, thank you so much for 3 years, Pokegeek. I don't know how I missed that. I'm on dark mode. It must have got up to the top of my screen before I noticed it. 3 years hype. Thank you so much, Pokegeek. You'll love to see it. Hey, thank you, Pokegeek. I have my light, like my screen is like a big, like really big box, but I actually can't even see the top half of it. I can only really see the bottom half because my light is like just glaring out the top half. So yeah, it's kind of bad. That's why I only respond to like the last 5-10 comments because it's really the only ones I can read without like squinting my eyes. Thank you, Pokegeek. That's why when I move, which by the way I'm moving like next week or something like that, there may be a little bit of stream downtime while I'm moving, although I'm gonna try to minimize the stream downtime. But like, yeah, once I move, I said this last time, I didn't do it. I might try to move some things around so I can actually read the chat like better. Like possibly put a monitor in front of me where I can actually read the chat like better. But man, it's hard because my stream is set up the way it's set up. And like last time when I packed everything, the movers moved everything, right? Packed everything up, the movers moved everything, you know, nice and easy. They got it all moved for me, but then I went to rebuild everything and I literally rebuilt the stream exactly the way that it was before. exactly the way it was in my last house. You know why? Because it works. Because right there's a good place for my camera. Right there's a good place for my light. Right there's a good place for my other light. Right here's a good place for my TV. Right here's a good place for my mic. You know, like the cords are only so long. I mean, I can't really change it out that much. But dang, my nose is like so itchy tonight. Sorry guys. I got like the itchy nose going on. Maybe it's allergies or something. But yeah, I literally rebuilt my stream setup exactly the way it was. Although I did move my camera. I got my camera moved on a more stable mount. I actually used my main tripod, which means RIP to my tripod because it's permanently mounted with my camera on it. Sometimes I used to use my tripod for videos and stuff. And now I almost need to buy a second tripod because I got my camera mounted on the tripod. I never get to use it for anything else. Luckily, I don't make too many real life videos anymore. Otherwise, I might need it for something. But I used to use that tripod for all kinds of videos. Installing hardware in my computer, you know, all kinds of stuff. But now it's mounted with my camera. I'm never going to use it for anything because I don't want to move my camera. Is your profile picture a toilet smoking? It does look like that. It's got like the toilet roll. It's got like the toilet paper roll propped up to make it look like it's smoking. Yep, I believe that's what it is. I believe that that's a toilet paper roll in the lid. What are the eyes though? Is that two more toilet paper rolls? Can anybody tell? It's too small for me, I can't see it. Honestly, I gotta say, that is a well done profile picture. I've seen that gag before. It's a pretty good gag. Oh, then you can yell, OMG, the toilet is smoking. Oh, I think I saw that on America's Funniest Home Videos. I'm pretty sure that's where I saw that. It was on America's Funniest Home Videos. Or you can put a pair of running shoes next to the toilet and be like, Dad, the toilet's running down the hall. The toilet's running down the hall. The toilet's running all over the place. And, you know, get them all worked up like something's wrong. I'm serious. The toilet's running. It's running down the hall. I'm pretty sure I saw that on America's Funniest Home Videos. I'm 99% sure, which, by the way, I love that show. That show is hilarious. Dude, you guys, 2 Eevees and a Leafeon. I got all 3 Eeveelutions, plus one of them's an Alpha Eevee. That's like the best spawn. Imagine one of them would have actually been shiny, though. Come on! Not fair. Yeah, thank you. Get in there. Dude, look at the items falling down the hill. I'm telling you, it's the best Pokemon game they ever made. Just those items falling down the hill, I'm like, mwah, perfection. Not to mention Arceus has a legendary plate and transforms into the perfect type for every situation. And that works, right? Oh man, if I would have got the shiny Alpha Eevee before you, Eevee Queen, I might have had to just give it to you. Not kidding. I might have had to just give it to you. I don't know if you would take it, because I don't know if you're like me where you won't take any shinies from trades, which I respect that, but if I would have got it, I might have had to just give it to you, because I know how hard you've been trying to get one yourself. It would only be the right thing to do. Hashtag Jonno cares. Did we get all 3 rares? I feel like I'm missing a rare. Why do I always feel like I'm missing a rare? I don't know. Is it just me? Did I get all 3 rares? I feel like I'm missing a rare. Is it down here? Dude, I do this every distortion. This is why I have to count them out. I literally have to count them out. If I don't count them out, I do this every time. I always think I'm missing a rare. Did I get 3? I think when Arceus was small, he got stuck in a fancy fence. That's why he has the thing around him. Okay, okay. I think your logic actually adds up. It must have been a really fancy fence, though. Hold on. Did I get 3 rares? I must have, right? Because I don't see a rare. I must have. I do this every time. I must have. I mean, I had to have, right? Arceus, can you help me pick fruits? All right, thank you, bro. Ooh, he about got me. Did you see that? Okay, now I don't see... I must have got 3 rares. I swear, I do this every time. I go through the rares so fast that it just seems impossible. And then I'm like, wait, where's that 3rd one? Okay, did you notice that I didn't actually clear out my items? Oh no, I did. Never mind. My bad. I did. I actually did. I know. Imagine being 10 years old and catching God in a tiny ball. First off, it's only a piece of Arceus. Right? When you get Arceus, he says, I bestow upon thee a piece of myself. So it's only a piece of Arceus. Don't get it twisted. You don't have the one and only Arceus in your Pokeball. It's just a piece. Look it up. I'm right. You don't have to look it up. You can just trust me. I'm absolutely 100% right. It's just a piece of Arceus. It's not the real Arceus, just a piece. Casually picking fruits with God of all Pokemon. Who, you mean Bidoof? Lulz. Never gonna give you up. Lulz. I've only got like 30. I just can't stand to spend that much. I can't stand it. Can't stand to do it. Although I do have plenty of balls. Okay, I'm gonna rest real quick since we just got the distortion. I'm gonna rest because I actually want my Pokemon to have their stuff healed, you know? There's an animation where someone catches Arceus in a luxury ball, and inside the ball, he's in a hot tub with 2 Gardevoirs. Pokegeek. I just bet there is. Oh, I just bet there is. Oh, I was trying to sell stuff, and then I like got distracted. This is my brain. I was trying to sell things that I just crafted, and then I just didn't even sell things, and then I started looking at stuff to buy, and I was like, what am I doing here? Look at this, 46. You can sell them once you're overstocked. 94. Yeah, you can sell them once you're overstocked. I've only got 2 green plates, so it's like, what am I going to do with the rest of those? Just sell them once you get overstocked. You don't have to hold on to them. The other thing is you can get down to just 2 of every evolution item and just take the money. Two of every evolution item is fine. Although linking cables, you want to have more than 2. Peat block, never sell your peat block because they're just rare enough that you'll regret it. But yeah, I try to keep 2 of every evolution item and then sell the rest of them because you just don't need more than 2. Now, that's That's because I've got perfect Pokedex done. All right, if you don't have perfect Pokedex done, don't sell your evolution items, because I guarantee if you ever try to go do perfect Pokedex or even level 10 Pokedex, you're gonna need those items. Don't sell them. I don't recommend to sell them until you're at the point where you have literally nothing left to do with them. Like perfect Pokedex, I don't need them. I'm just not gonna need those items. There's no way I will need those items. Aside from 2, because maybe I'll need to evolve something for Shiny Living Dex, right? So I got 2 of them. So basically I'll never run out. But if you haven't done your perfect Pokedex, then don't sell your evolution items, because I guarantee the day you decide you want to do one perfect Pokedex entry, you're going to wish that you had those items, because they're helpful. Or even level 10. Even level 10 entries. You'll probably need them. Pray to Almighty Lord Bidoof. Alright, should we say our nightly prayers? Dear Bidoof. Bless this food. Oh, what was that? Whoa. Dude, I like barely missed and then I barely hit him too. There are these new games like BDSP and Legends Arceus. Meanwhile, I'm stuck in Gen 7 Dark Legion. What are you doing? You still playing your handheld? What is Gen 7? That's cuz Sword and Shield was Gen 8. I mean, you haven't even come up to Sword and Shield? Does that mean you're still using the, what's the name of that console that I never owned? The handheld one before the Switch. It's called a Game Boy Plus? No, that's not right. It's called a Game Boy Advance? No, that's not right. 3DS, is that right? Is it a Game Boy 3DS or is it just called a 3DS? It's probably not Game Boy, huh? Yeah, it's a Lola. That one Squire, yeah, it's a Lola. Yeah, it's a Lola for sure. I was trying to think of what console it's on. Whoa, there was an iron chunk over there, but I couldn't see it. Did you guys see that iron chunk was invisible? Did you guys see that just now? I threw my Pokemon over there, and the Pokemon picked up an iron chunk. But the iron chunk wasn't there. It was like an invisible iron chunk. Dude, I'm not even kidding. There's usually an iron chunk like right over there and you can see it. But I haven't seen it there the whole stream. And I was like, this is weird. Why isn't it there? And then I threw my Pokemon over there anyway. Just because I figured why not? And it picked up an iron chunk. Dude, that's crazy. Was that iron chunk invisible just now? Or maybe I got the iron chunk out of the piece of material that was right here, out of the ore deposit. I don't know. I don't know, that's crazy. Wasn't LITTY a thing back in 2017? Yeah, just like dabbing. Everything was lit, and whenever anything was lit, you had to dab. Dab. 2017, we're right back there. No, but you're wrong. It was actually 2018. Or sorry, 2016. Dabs got canceled in 2017. If I was in a Lola, I would probably be too busy chilling on the beach. Yeah, that's true though. That's true. That's very true. I really hope the new grass starter in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet doesn't turn into something like Incineroar. You hating on Incineroar? No hating. No, I'm kidding. Incineroar is kind of it just doesn't, I don't know. Let's Google it. Incineroar. Yeah. He just looks derpy. He looks like he should be the mascot for like a college football team. No, he looks like he should be the mascot for a high school football team. I mean... Tell me I'm wrong. If I'm wrong, just tell me I'm wrong. It looks like he should be the mascot for a high school football team. Everyone hated that Incineroar turned into a bipedal wrestler. Yeah? Yeah? It's about right. Yep. I'm not gonna say I like it. Lechonk evolves into Arceus. That's what happens when you breed Arceus with Ditto. Baby Lechonk comes out. Arceus evolves into Lechonk. Oh, wow. Do I have Fortnite? No. Dude, this is Fortnite. What are you talking about? I'm about to go hide in the tree until the final circle. What, you never seen Fortnite before? I'm wearing my Galaxy skin. Dude, this is Fortnite. Yeah, Incineroar just... It's not the best looking Pokemon. I'm sorry to all the Incineroar fans. The truth hurts. Especially when you're telling the truth about Incineroar. The truth is painful. Especially when you're a Pokemon named Incineroar. Sorry, but I'm not sorry. Alright, I don't want to make Snorlax mad. I just want to catch him real quick. Alright, Snorlax, do your dance. Never gonna give you up. Alright, thank you, Snorlax. Snorlax going down easy. That's what I like to see. This is Fortnite. Watch, I'm gonna hide in the tree. Oh, man. Watch, I'm gonna hide in the tree. I'm about to get in a sick build-off. See, look, I'll just hide in the tree until the final circle. Done. I'm about to get an easy victory royale. I'm wearing my Galaxy skin. I'm about to flex on him. Your boy's about to flex on him. I'm hiding in the tree. Easy dubs. I don't even build. What's building? I don't even know how to build. I never built one day in my life. You trying to build a box? Ha! Watch me hide in this tree. We'll see who wins. Yeah, we'll see. Well, you never seen Fortnite before? Let me show you. Let me show you this here Fortnite. No, it has been a fortnight since I played Fortnite. Boom! Your boy's funny. Your boy got jokes for days. Your boy got jokes. They didn't have any shiny Pokemon in Fortnite, so I quit Fortnite. No, actually, YouTube wouldn't give me any views when I play Fortnite. Dude, I'm telling you, that algorithm has got it out for me. That algorithm trying to ruin me. Got him. I try to play Fortnite. Most popular children's game in the world. YouTube won't give me views. I try to play Minecraft. Most popular children's game in the world. YouTube won't give me views. Come on, YouTube. I'm playing popular games here. They're like, no. You have subscribers. Let somebody else get subscribers now. I'm like, YouTube, it doesn't work that way. Just let me have views, please. You have to show my stream to someone. They're like, no. Get your own viewers. Come on, YouTube. Give me a break. Did you know that when you transfer Pokemon from Pokemon Home to this game, the Pokeball looks modern when you hold it in your hand? I did know that, yes. Yes, I did know that. Oh, they're trying to wreck me. Look at them try to wreck me. I ran out of judgments. Arceus isn't feeling very judgy today. That's alright. I know how to fix that. Alright, Arceus is feeling nice and judgy now. Nice and judgy. I know, Arceus plus Ditto equals World Ruler Lechonk. Just don't Google what Lechonk is named after. You may regret it. Just don't Google why Lechonk is named Lechonk. It's not just for the memes. You might be disturbed. Let's just put it this way. It's a tasty food. Let's just put it this way. If you were really gonna eat Pokemon, you would start with Lechonk. They ran out of names to call Pokemon. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Alright, if you're gonna Google it, Google Lechon with no K. If you're gonna Google it, Google Lechon with no K. L-E-C-H-O-N. But don't say I didn't warn you. Because I did warn you. I told you not to do it. He said if you tell me not to do it, I'm going to do it. Just Google Lechon with no K. Alright, I'm going to do it right now. I'm going to do it right now. Lechon. Go to Google Images, alright, you guys? Go to Google Images. If you're really going to do it. I can't show it on my stream. It's too graphic. We got vegetarians out here. I know, Azur said don't do it. I said don't do it. I said don't do it. I didn't tell you do it. Told you don't do it. I wish I wouldn't have done it. Now I'm disturbed. Poor piggy. I instantly regretted it. Told you. I told you. Lechonk evolves into Ledead. I told you. I told you. I just realized that both of us are using Arceus. However, mine is shiny hacked. I'll get ready to get your account banned. No, they won't ban any accounts in this game because there's no competitive battling. But if there was, you would be banned. They've done it before. They'll do it again. Lechonk evolves into Ledead. That was it. That was it right there. He's a ghost type. He evolves into a ghost type, you guys. I told you don't do it. It's not like I said do it. Shiny Arceus is only in the game if you hack. Or if you play with hackers, or if you trade with hackers. Don't do hacks, kid. You hack, I smack. You hack, I smack. I will literally smack you. No, I'm kidding, I won't. That was somebody's name who used to come on my stream all the time. And I still love their name to this day. And if you hack, I smack came on my stream and said, Jonno, remember me? I would actually be like, I do remember you, because your name was very memorable. And I still quote it to this day. You hack, I smack. Oh, sent by home from BDSP. No, I was wrong. I was wrong, you guys. I take it all back. I take it all back. I'm sorry. I take it all back. It's not a hack. I forgot Pokemon Home exists now. You can bring over your shiny Arceus from BDSP. That's my bad. That's my bad. I totally forgot about that. I was wrong. I was wrong. Oops, wrong. I did the wrong move too. I'm wrong all over the place. No, I forgot. Pokemon Home exists. You can get the shiny legendaries in the game now. That's my bad. Totally forgot about that. It's a real thing. Totally forgot about it. It's because, like, personally, I just don't care about Pokemon Home, but then I forget that it even exists, and then I forget about the ability to do that. My bad. My bad. I take it all back. My bad. Oh, no! Wow. Did you see that? That was like epic misclick of the century. Misclicked myself into falling on my feet and breaking my ankle. What is BDSP? Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl. It is the Pokemon release which came out before this game. It is set in the same region as this game is. However, they are separated by an unknown amount of time. And this region is the historical version of the region in BDSP, which is known as... Anybody? I don't actually know what region it is. This is the Hisuian region before it evolved into the modern day region, which is in Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl. Sinnoh, thank you. The Sinnoh region. Thank you. I never played those games, so don't hold it against me. I don't know the basics. I should actually play BDSP. I own it, but I've never finished it. I'll probably have to finish it eventually so I can get my shiny living dex in this game. Once you transfer and use Shadow Force on shiny Giratina, it will stuck crashed. Moogle, didn't they fix that? I thought they fixed that glitch with a I thought they fixed that glitch with an update to Pokemon Home. Cause yeah, I was aware of that glitch, but I thought they fixed it, but I don't know. I could be wrong. Like I said, I don't really do Pokemon Home. I just read the updates on Cerebi. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that they fixed that with an update to Pokemon Home that fixes it. Because obviously they haven't done an update to Legends Arceus. But it seems like the issue originated in Pokemon Home. I'm not positive, but I feel like the glitch is from source code in Pokemon Home. And it's not anything to do with an issue in Pokemon Legends Arceus, even though the glitch happens in Legends Arceus. I still feel like it's actually originates in Pokemon Home, but I don't know. But I thought I read online that they fixed it, but I could be wrong. Yo, what is this on the ground right here? Yo, there's just a random water stone on the ground right here. What? Yo, there's a fly. Get out of here. Get out of here. Dude. So aggressive. There's a gnat in my room. You guys know how I feel about gnats in my room. Yo, why was that water stone on the ground? No kidding. Why was that water stone on the ground? I dropped it? How though? I mean, how is that even possible? Oh, maybe when it said you don't have room for this item? Because it did say you don't have room for this item at one point. Huh. That's weird. That weirded me out. I'm pretty weirded out by that. Why was that water stone there? It must have been when it said you don't have room for this item, but instead of dropping it where I farmed the item, it dropped it where I was currently standing at that moment in time. That must be it. That's gotta be it. Because that didn't make any sense. I went to the store and copped Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu. It was the only Pokemon game that I wanted, but I didn't have time to get. Hey, Nicholas, that's a really good game. I mean, I think you did well. Pokemon Let's Go is a fabulous game. Really good shiny hunting game. Pokemon Let's Go used to be the best Pokemon game on Nintendo Switch for a very long time. Until this game came out. And now I do believe this is the best Pokemon game on Nintendo Switch. Don't at me. I mean, if there's a better one, I'd like to know which one it is. Because this game's real good. The shiny hunting's super fun. Doing the Pokedex is 10 times more fun on this game because there's all those research tasks. Super fun. Oh, dude, I'm getting so many Space Time Distortions tonight. Are you guys seeing this? What is my luck? Dude, I've had, like, how many? They need to add an Eevee MMO. It's true. She's not wrong. She's never wrong. She's not gonna start tonight. Yeah, Eevee and MMOs. What they need is a massive space-time distortion where there's either multiple space-time distortions, like how the MMOs work, or there's one gigantic space-time distortion that gets more rare spawns, or just a regular size space-time distortion that lasts for longer. Something to increase the rares. I said it before, I'll say it again. Space-time distortions are not balanced correctly. They need to work on it. Needs to get worked on. Gigantic space-time distortion. Yeah, I think that's probably the best idea. I mean, it would work, right? As long as there was more rare spawns. Because running around this little tiny area in a circle gets kind of old. Like, I would like it if it was so big that maybe I even missed some of the items on the ground. Because it's just so big. Something to increase the rare spawns, because right now it's rough. It's quite rough. It's rough. Rough. Okay, well, I guess we'll just hide out in the grass until this thing starts. I feel like you're one of the only streamers I've seen that actually reads most of the comments. I try. I do miss some comments. I missed PokeGeek's message earlier, which is like a super chat. It's supposed to be hard to miss those, but somehow I end up missing them. But I try to read most of them. Honestly, I can't imagine like not reading the comments. I mean, what would you do? Just sit there and talk to yourself the whole time like a monologue? I mean, what's the point of being live if you're not going to read the comments? Like, you know what I mean? Like, why would you stream if you're not going to read the comments? That just seems like weird. Are you bush camping in Fortnite? Yeah, I am. This is my strategy. It's how I win games. Don't judge. Don't judge me. This is how I win games. I'm gonna go tree camping on top of this tree. No, I can't. I don't have time for it. I gotta get all these items. I don't know if you can actually land on those super skinny pine trees. I feel like it's actually not possible. Whoa! Dude, you guys, that's such a rare spawn. Dude, switch target to the other target. Oh my goodness, it wouldn't switch targets. Oh. Oh my goodness. I've gotten Weavile so many times tonight, and it's actually a decently rare spawn. Dude, if I get shiny Weavile, that would be sick. Ah. Dude, seriously, no way. I got Weavile like a couple of times tonight, and that's decently rare. Toxicroak is up there. Oh, man. Don't do that. Okay, I got all 3 rares and I got them so fast, but I'm gonna remember that I got them this time. I posted a video showcasing the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle artwork. There you go. 400 views. What? Oh, on TikTok, yeah. TikTok gets crazy views. It's insane. Bro, go for it. Well, I'll try and make something and promote it for you, bro. That's good that you posted it on TikTok, so when people go over there, they'll see your content about it too. You guys, GLM Animations is making this absolutely amazing series where he's turning Pokemon into like Marvel characters and turning them into like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and stuff. It's kind of hard to imagine, but like when you see the pictures, it makes perfect sense. They're so good. And I was like, bro, you got to make a video out of these. And he was like, nah. And I was like, okay, can I though? And he was like, yeah. And I was like, sweet, we're about to do this thing. Dude, I'm glad you posted them up on, I'm glad you posted them up on the talk. I actually don't have TikTok or use TikTok because I'm a boomer like that. But, yeah, they'll probably do well. Did you just post the pictures or does it have to be a video for TikTok? I don't know how that works. I never heard of people posting pictures over there. But hey, that's cool, man. That's really cool. Keep up the good work. Those things came out awesome, dude. They came out absolutely fantastic. I'm gonna try and make my video tomorrow as long as I don't have too much going on. I think it'll be the first video that I work on so I can make sure and get it knocked out. And then I'll do the rest of my videos that I wanted to work on tomorrow after that. And yeah, we'll see if we get any views. TikTok style. YouTube got Reels. Nah, YouTube doesn't have Reels. Instagram has Reels. YouTube has Shorts. Get it right. YouTube has Shorts. Instagram got them Reels. I think you can make money off of Instagram Reels just like you can make money off of TikTok videos, and YouTube Shorts you can make money on too. But yeah, everybody's realizing they gotta pay. If you want people to post content on your platform, you gotta pay. That's why I pretty much gave up on Instagram a long time ago. I have like 60,000 followers. It's probably like less than that now, but I used to have 75,000. But I just quit posting on it because I was like, they don't pay any money for this. Why would I keep on putting all this work into this content? They don't even pay. You know, like it's cool to have a lot of followers, but I'd rather put the work into YouTube. Especially when I only got so much time in the day. You got an Alpha Abra Horde? Nice one, Azure. Azure's getting the Alpha Shiny Living Dex. It's the most elite thing that I've ever seen in my life. If I had more time, I would definitely do what you're doing, Azure. Because it's incredible. But I just, like, I don't have enough time to do that. I don't play enough. I'd have to be playing, like, God, like, I feel like I'd have to play, like, all day, every day. I just can't. I don't have enough time for it. But this dude is doing it, you guys. It's seriously the coolest, most impressive thing I've ever seen. It's so impressive. Like, I don't even know how, like... I mean, this dude is just going off on these shinies. I think he's gonna have just about everything Shiny Alpha. Except for the evolutions. Because I know he already got all of them. And they're not alpha. I know it's not easy, right? And then the fossils, I think there's certain ones you're gonna have to settle, you know, and just say, look, I'm not doing it. Just say, look, I'm doing pretty well. I'm doing great. A shiny living dex is a shiny living dex after all. But like the way they programmed this game, it's not gonna be shiny alpha Rampardos. You know, it's just not. It's not gonna be shiny alpha evolutions. It's just not. That's okay, you know? Some things you just have to say, that's okay. Wow. Come on. Oh, these guys are driving me crazy. Driving me crazy. Two months, no shiny alpha Eevee. Working on shiny alpha Hisuian forms, that's cool. That's a good use of time. I could definitely make this shiny hunt easier by not going for the flying form. But because I'm dual hunting for Sneasel as well, that's where I get the real bang for my buck. Because I gotta have something to do while I'm hunting for Sneasel. You know? Like if you think about it, this is technically a Sneasel hunt disguised as a shiny flying hunt. And that really is what I'm doing. That's exactly what I'm doing. But yeah, I mean, I couldn't just hunt for Sneasel. It would just be so difficult to do just that. Couldn't do it, you know. Recently got a shiny alpha Typhlosion. Nice, Nicholas. That's lit. Please tell me you actually caught it. And it's not just from a hack trade. I feel like people get so excited for those hack trades. I mean, I get it. You get a really rare Pokemon and it's shiny. I mean, who wouldn't be excited? But it's like, you know you just got that from a robot, right? Nah, that's cool. I hope he caught it. Shiny Alpha Cyndaquil. It's not impossible. It's not impossible by any means. You could get it. Same way Azur's getting them from MMOs. Totally doable. I'm glad they put MMOs in the game. It makes everything like make sense actually. Because there was some stuff that technically wasn't even in the game, like Cleavor. Tell me where you can encounter wild Cleavor. You can't. It wasn't in the game until they put MMOs. You know, imagine having a brand new Pokemon, one of the coolest Pokemon they put in the game, and it doesn't spawn anywhere. It's a boss fight, and that's it. No Cleavor anywhere in the game. Cannot encounter it. You can only evolve it. Crazy, right? I mean, that's how they released this game. It's kind of weird when you think about it. It's supposed to be a new fan favorite Pokemon, which I think everyone can agree that it's a fan favorite Pokemon. It's a very cool new Pokemon. Doesn't even spawn in the game. Super weird. But they did us a solid. They put in the MMOs. They put it in the game through MMOs. At least it spawns now, you know? Better than not spawning at all. I had people in my comments accusing me of having hacked shiny alpha Cyndaquil, when you literally have a video of you catching it exactly as Azur. Dude, dude, you will not believe the salty people on YouTube. They are such disgusting haters sometimes. Somebody came on my 250 shiny reactions video. I have a video, it's pinned on my channel homepage. Over 250 shiny reactions in Pokemon Let's Go for my shiny living dex, including all of my extra shiny reactions, because I had a whole bunch of duplicate shinies while I was looking for other shinies, right? And they'd be like, bro, stop hacking the game. You hacked all the shinies into the game and you're faking your reactions. I'm like, dude, you have to be so stupid to actually think that. Like, you have to be the most unintelligent person in the world to come on my video and say that I'm hacking Pokemon Let's Go and hacking the shinies into the game when I literally have thousands of hours of live streams. Thousands of hours of live streams. I mean, look at my page. Look at my page. Look at my page. Nah, wait for it. Just wait for it, you guys. Just wait for it. Thousands of hours. Oh no. Oh no, wait for it. No, wait for it. Wait for it. Okay, Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. 80 hours. I didn't need to spend that many hours on Let's Go Eevee. Not quite as many hours, because I only had to get a few shinies. Thousands of hours. Over 1,000 hours. Anyway. I'm like, dude, how dare you come on my channel? How dare you come on my channel and tell me that I'm, one, faking my reactions, and two, hacking my game to get shinies, after I have spent 1,500 hours on this game combined. How dare you? Oh yeah. You want to talk about one way to get Jonno heated? Tell me that I hacked my shiny living dex. Go ahead, tell me. Trigger alert. I will ban you so fast. Trigger alert. Jonno's triggered. Oh man. Oh man. And I mean, not to mention, like, every one of those hours is literally on my channel. Every single one of those hours, all those 1,300 hours, is on my channel. I didn't play a minute of gameplay that was not on my live stream. Not a single minute. Every bit of it is on my live stream, in videos uploaded to my channel. And I even have them organized into very neat playlists with the titles changed to reflect what shinies I got that stream, which I haven't been doing on this series. Partially because I'm lazy and partially because I'm getting so many shinies in one stream, you know, that I'm just like, I can't be bothered to do it. I probably should do it, to be honest. Once I get a shiny in a stream, change the name of the live stream, change the thumbnail, show what shiny I got, you know. I haven't done it because I'm getting like 4 or 5 shinies in a stream sometimes. It just seems like a little bit too much work, you know. But yeah, I just got that comment the other day, and I was like, dude, you're so stupid. Like, you gotta be the most unintelligent person in the world to show up on my stream and accuse me of that. Would I like a free shiny? Nah, I'm good. Thank you, though. Would you like a free shiny from me? Nah, I'm not going to go back to Jubilee Village for trades. Otherwise, I would give away free shinies. I'm not going to give away free shinies until I get my shiny Gyarados or shiny Sneasel. Because I'm not going back to Jubilee Village. Normally, I would give away free shinies every couple of streams, but I'm not going back to Jubilife, so that means I'm not going to be trading. Just started Legends a few days ago and I failed my only 2 shiny encounters. Bro, you gotta save the game. Galactic Sergeant Fernando, you gotta save the game, dude. You can't fail shinies in this game. It's impossible. When you get a shiny encounter, just save it. Bro, you gotta do yourself a favor. when you get a Pokemon that's shiny, you gotta save the game, my friend. Look at this right here. First thing you should do anytime you see a shiny, right there, boom, save it. If you go look at my shiny reaction videos, you'll see the first thing I do when I get a shiny is save it. Aside from on that last Eevee video, I didn't save it, and I got so lucky that it didn't run from me. Oh my goodness. Bro, first thing you do when you get a shiny is save it. First thing you do. And then the second thing you do is after you catch it, you save it. Just to make sure. Bro, that's like the best feature in this game. You can't fail shinies anymore. Bro. You failed 2 shinies? Fail the shiny once. Shame on you. Fail the shiny twice. Shame on me. Nah, it's a joke. It doesn't work quite the same. Bro, after you failed the first shiny, you'd think you would learn your lesson and not fail the second one. How does that even work? My first one was Starly and I scared it away. Second one was a Distortion shiny. Ursaring, and it actually killed me. Dude, you gotta engage them. Don't be trying to catch them. Dude, you gotta engage them in a Distortion because they'll do that thing where they transform into the next set of Pokemon real fast. You gotta engage them in a Distortion. You gotta toss your Pokemon out like I am here and engage them. It's the only way. Oh, bro. Oh, man. Dude, not to mention Distortion shinies are super rare. But yeah, if you don't engage them, they'll just teleport away and turn into the next round of Pokemon. You gotta engage them so they last long enough to actually catch them. Bro, I feel bad for you, man. I feel real bad for you. I mean, you just don't know what you don't know until after you know it. That's how that works. Bro, that's sad. Scared away shiny Starly. This is why we save. Yeah, I don't watch any videos. I'm the same way, Galactic Sergeant Fernando. I did not watch any videos before I played this game. But luckily, I live stream a lot, so I'm always getting the good tips, you know, from everybody on my live stream, whether I want them or not. They give me the good tips. I felt like the first 2 weeks of my Let's Play, honestly, like the first 2 months of my Let's Play, I was like, dang, everybody's so bossy. They're all bossing me around, telling me how to play. But, you know, they just want what's best for me. They want me to know all the tips and tricks so I don't find myself in that same exact situation like you found yourself in, you know, failing shinies and whatnot. But yeah, they told me about how you can save and you won't lose any shinies. They told me about how you can't save Distortions because it just doesn't work that way. They taught me about all kinds of different stuff. I'm lucky to have all the people who watch my stream because they give me all kinds of great tips and tricks. Whether I want them or not, they are good for me, and I do appreciate it. Sometimes I don't want the tips and tricks, but I learn. These guys are smart. They know what's going on, you know? These guys are smart. They know the down low. And eventually, after months and months and months, I finally learned the things that there are to learn. Hey, Bonnie, congratulations. Got a shiny Haunch Crow. Did you get the flying one or did you get the static alpha? Or did you evolve it? Nice one. Congratulations, Bonnie. Perp Crow. Nice Perp Crow. Can't go wrong with a Perp Crow. That's always a good one. That's always a very, very good one. Very, very nice, Bonnie. I got it from the second horde. Oh, I didn't even think about that. Nice. Very good. Yeah, I got the Static Alpha one too, RJ Nelson. That was one of my first shinies. I mean, it was literally full odds. Literally. And people say full odds all the time when it's not actually full odds. But that one was actually full odds for me. I was like, dude, I am so lucky right now. Dude. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. You got a shiny Wurmple? Killer 247. Congratulations on your shiny worm. You gonna catch it? You sound like you're not gonna catch it. I say catch it. I was able to get shiny Arceus from trading. Hey, nice one. Les Leo. Les Leo. I mean, you know that thing is hacked, right? He's like, I don't care. He's like, it's fine, I don't care. Shiny Arceus is a shiny Arceus after all. But yeah, nobody's gonna give up their actual shiny Arceus. Not a chance. I remember the one time I got 2 shinies in a row and I'm still surprised. Dude, Score Bunny Lover. Yeah. I mean, that's pretty rare. That is pretty rare. I'm still waiting to get 2 shinies at the same time in this game. You caught it? Alright, good idea. I support it. Dude, I can't believe we still haven't got the shiny. I'm honestly shocked. Should I evolve it or keep it Wurmple? I don't know, it just depends on how you play. If you're doing shiny living decks, then absolutely do not evolve it. Unless you've already got shiny Wurmple, you know. Because if you've already got shiny Wurmple and you're doing shiny living decks, then you're gonna have to evolve one of them. But I mean, it just depends on how you play. Like, I got shiny Wurmple probably like 4 times and I had to evolve a couple of them, but one of them was alpha, so I kept the alpha as a shiny Wurmple. And then I evolved the rest of them to see if I could get Silcoon, but they all turned into Cascoon. Unlucky for me. So I had to give those away. That's why I had some giveaway shiny Cascoons. Because all the shiny Wurmples that I evolved trying to get a Silcoon. Shiny Wormadam is bad. I need one, so I mean, it's good to me. When I finally get one, I'll be happy. Because I need one. I still gotta get one. Dude, I'm just shocked that we haven't got one of these flying shinies. I've got hundreds of them. In fact, speaking of hundreds of them, I need to actually go transfer my Pokemon, I'm pretty sure. Dude, leave me alone. Dude, leave me alone. Come on, just leave me alone. Just leave me alone. god. Oh god. This is bad. Dude, he about to knock me out. Did you see that? Oh, you're gonna pay for that. You're gonna have to fight Arceus now. You will pay for your insolence. Staraptor, it's time for your judgment. Arceus is feeling judgy today. Yeah. Yeah, how about them apples? Staraptor, trying to knock me out. I won't stand for it. I won't stand for it. I should have knocked it out first. I was pushing my luck. That's what I get. I should have just knocked it out first and been done with it. Dude, somebody tried to tell me on my glitch video that Togekiss can only be hit from the front and you can't hit it from the back. I was like, dude, stop. You're trying to sound smart right now and you don't sound smart. He was trying to tell me like, bro, it's not a glitch. It's the way it's supposed to be. You can't hit Togekiss from the back. The hitbox is only on the front. And I was like, well, I got about, 20 hours worth of live stream footage that says different. So I don't know how you reconcile that one. Not to mention I've caught like over 100 of them with a backstrike so far. So, I mean, you're trying to sound smart, but that didn't quite work out for you, did it there, champ? Bruh. And Azur, he replied to your comment too with the same comment. Like, he wasn't even there on the live stream. He just watched that video and he's like, bruh, I'm so much smarter than you. It's not a glitch. And I was like, actually it is a confirmed glitch and I'm one of the first live streamers to have it happen to me on live stream. It was actually kind of crazy and that's why I made a video about it. And you couldn't be more wrong, because like literally in the same video that he's watching, I hit it in the back with a backstrike. And he's like, bruh. And then he posted this same comment replying to Azur, but Azur's way too polite. And he just didn't even respond, even though apparently he saw it. I deleted his comment and then I replied to your comment, Azur, and acted like he was never there. And then I replied to his other comment. He's like, I'm gonna post this comment and then I'm gonna take over other people's comments with the exact same comment. It's like, dude, if you're gonna post your comment, that's fine, but don't go take over everybody else's comment and try to argue with them about and post the exact same thing that you already posted as your own comment. He's like, somebody pay attention to me. Somebody please pay attention to me. I must have your attention. This is not a glitch. I know all that there is to know, even though I've never tried it myself. I know. Listen to me, I know. It's like, dude, you're wrong. Like, you're wrong. Your comment is wrong. You've obviously never done this yourself. You weren't there on the live stream. You haven't even watched the whole video that is here before you. And you're wrong. He's like, listen to me. Like, dude, you're wrong. I just love it when people get on my YouTube videos to try to tell me like how dumb I am and be like, you're wrong, dude. And it's like, no, actually I'm not wrong. I made this video for a reason, because it's interesting, but it sure is easy to sit there at your keyboard and tell everybody else that they're wrong instead of find out the real information. And all he had to do was watch the whole video and he would have known that his whole comment was wrong. It's not about the hitbox being on the front and not on the back. All he had to do was just finish watching like a 3-minute video. He's like, nope, ain't got time for that. Gonna write my comment and bounce. I am so smart. It's like, dude, I know you're trying to look smart right now, but it just didn't work out. Not this time. Dude, I swear, if I don't get Shiny Gyarados tonight, I'm gonna lose it because I really should have got it by now. And it's not shiny. I saw the tail. I know, you just ignored him, Azure. You're a better man than I am. Azure is a better shiny hunter than I am, and he's a better man than I am. I just can't ignore these 5-year-olds that think they're so smart. I just let myself get dragged down. I just can't ignore these 5-year-olds with their comments. I just have no ability to ignore. Don't tell me I'm wrong when you're wrong about telling me that I'm wrong, because I was right and you're wrong. I just can't take it. I can't take it. It bugs the crap out of me. All right, you guys, I'm gonna call it a night here. This was a fun stream. We did not get the shiny again, and I can't understand why. We should have got it by now. Hold on, let me go clear out my boxes. I'm getting a little bit tired. I'm still kind of tired from the plane ride. Let's see, am I filling my pastures yet? Oh no, not too bad, not too bad. Okay, let's just transfer these guys. I don't want my boxes to get too full. Can you tell I've been doing non-stop hunting for Togekiss and Sneasel and Weavile and Gyarados and Luxray and Snorlax, and every time I see an Alpha Eevee, I just can't resist and I catch it too. And I'm also grabbing Stantler here and there as well. Can you tell that that's what I'm doing? I think it's pretty obvious that that's what I'm doing. I think it's pretty obvious, right? This is all I've been doing for days. I just can't resist it. When I see an evolution, sometimes I grab it. I mean, look at this. It's just nothing but Obsidian Fieldlands, rare and not so rare Pokemon. At least I cleaned them out. That's not so bad. It's good to get them cleaned out. Let's take a look at my shiny living dex. Shiny living dex. Look at all my shiny Pokemon. They are quite shiny. Very fun, very fun. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I've been posting my shiny reaction videos. I wasn't posting them there for a while because I was working on my shiny living, or I was working on my perfect Pokedex, and I finally completed the perfect Pokedex, so now I've got time to actually work on my shiny living dex videos. So I don't know if you guys noticed that or not, but I did post videos every day this week because I actually took the time to get them done over the weekend and then schedule them in advance, which is what I should be doing. So I got a whole bunch more shiny reaction videos coming. There's a whole bunch of them. You guys know I've been live streaming, and I have a bunch of shiny reactions to post for my shiny living dex series. These are all my shiny giveaways down here. So once I finally go back to Jubilee Village, I'll give away some of these shiny Pokemon as well. So stay tuned for that. That'll be in the future. I'm not going back to Jubilee Village because I don't want to reset my timer for Space Time Distortions. Otherwise, I would go to Jubilee and give some of those away tonight. But I know you guys can be patient and wait for them. And I've also got free Fions as well. So if anybody wants a Fion. Fion? I don't know. Anyway, you guys. That's it for me. I'm done skis. I'm going to go eat a peanut butter jelly sandwich and go to bed. This was pretty fun. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. It's always a pleasure. And I will catch you next time. Good night, everybody.